Not the intro I was going for with the beginning of this stream, since I haven't fucking streamed in like almost a week. But welcome back to the stream, everyone. We're gonna play some Wario Land. We're not gonna be doom and gloom VTube Studio adjusting stream. Instead, we're just gonna play the game. We're gonna have a good time, hopefully, on that last one. And we're gonna finish it up. So let's begin. This is the end of Wario Land 4. In case you missed it, we've been working through this game. It's called Wario Land 4. It's, yeah, there's a game. There's a game that is a man. He's a Wario. He goes around, he shits on the competition. Oh, wait, no, that's Okami. My bad. On Wario Day. No, I don't think we have a month called March. But we should. Hey, look, it's Aladdin. Arabian Night. I'm not even gonna attempt to sing, even though I just did. So, great. Way to fucking make a liar of yourself already. What? How far into the stream are we? What? 20 minutes? Oh. Well, shit. What in the fuck are these things? I do not remember them. Well, 2 minute into this stream, 20 minute into whole stream. Wow. I'm sure there was a non-way to hurt yourself way to cross that, but I like my solution to the puzzle. You understand? You understand. But yeah, I guess it's Mario Day. Whoa! I saw GVG did a podcast episode for their Nintendo news podcast or whatever that they got going on, and it must have been a slow news week last week, because otherwise, their entire podcast was centered around the idea of, you know, what's Nintendo going to do for Mario Day this year? The answer to that is jack shit, and I don't know why they thought there was going to be anything more than that. At most, you might see them do, maybe like a couple of sales, which they did do. So good for them. I need your zombie juices. Spit on me. Spit on me. Give me that thing. That Zomtua. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Huh to which comment are we hawing? Everything I said in the last 30 minutes has been completely insane. So there's nothing to really worry about. It's all just insanity. Alright? You know what doesn't help is I've also been awake for, you know, let's see, I've been streaming for 20 minutes already because of the parameter adjustment, but I've been awake for 30 minutes in total. So that is also not helping. On here. My brain barely functions as is, like by like regular human standards. And now I'm putting the beans on it, you know? We're really like lathering it up, making it into something special. What is the point of this little room? For just one heart. I never really loved this level as a kid, by the way. I mean, I love Aladdin, but this isn't actually an Aladdin reference other than the Arabian Night name. I don't trust these. This looks suspicious. There's definitely something over there. I gotta figure out where to go. It's late. Go to sleep. No. I just woke up. I worked thirds. Excuse me. I worked a 12-hour shift. I was going to do like a bigger stream today, and then I totally blanked on the fact of like last Friday, my boss texted me, mind you, while I was asleep, and was like, hey, on Monday, I need you to work a 12 so that way you can learn how to operate this, this thing called the telehandler. It's basically like a big, crane. And, it was cool, but, you know, it also meant that I had to be awake until 11 a.m. and then later because I had to then drive home, but I was at work until 11 a.m. And mind you, this isn't work's fault because I straight up forgot until, you know, way too late last night, but, oh, interesting. I straight up forgot until late last night, but so our brain is not functioning. What was I saying? God damn it. I completely lost my train of thought after seeing bees stab Wario in the head. Fuck. Do it again. Yeah. No, can't go that way. I think I need to transform the bees into bats. The bats and the bees. Am I crane certified? No. But they don't give a shit about that. So, make of that what you will. I mean, I'm fairly coordinated with my hands. I like to think that me playing video games a lot makes the controls of it make more sense to me than maybe the typical person who never would have driven something like this would be. I know how to drive it safe, I don't have the official certification that says that I do. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. Because nothing I say makes sense. I was gonna say, I knew there was something going on here. I just looked too suspicious to not be soup. I really wish I was capable of finishing my thoughts. I know I was in the middle of saying something a moment ago, and now I can't fucking remember for the life of me what I was even saying. God damn it. It's not that big of a deal, but like, shit, dude. Well, all I will say is welcome to the Wario Land 4 finale stream. Yes, I am very much still kind of waking up as I play, which has kind of unfortunately been the norm. It's just, life has been very, very, very busy lately. And that's okay in a lot of ways, but just like, soon I would like to get back into streaming more frequently. We'll definitely be here for Xenoblade. There's no doubt in my mind about that. What's going on? Is there anything else going on here? It's not really. But yeah, we're gonna finish this up today. Kirby will be finished up later in the week, I think. I'm probably just gonna end up doing that solo, I think. Oh, fuck. I mean, I can just do it like this, but it looked like there was, like that block up there could be broken. But it cannot. Alright. Oh, fuck. Arabian sewers. Isn't this where Iggy went to die? Oh, he didn't die there, but he got really injured. No, wait, well, that's Cairo. Is Cairo considered Arabic? Like, that's Egyptian. Also, Cleo is here. Can you hear that yapper? She is, oh my god, she's so here right now. She's very present in the conversation. No? You can't hear her, oh. Well, I assure you, she's here right now, continuously yapping her fucking brains out. What's on your mind, yapper? Oh my god. Well, you heard it here first, folks. I'm just doing this because I'm not going through the carpet again to line this up. Oh my god, it's really annoying to get off of the carpet and then do like a full butt pound. There. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. But I did anyways. What's going on here? Oh, that would have been an easier way to get up there and do that. See, I love making everything far more complicated than it needs to be. I can't make this carpet go any faster. The shark bit. Yeah. I don't much care for that. One of those things is definitely gonna have something I need behind it, though. Okay, it's just a diamond. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I gotta go. Oh, there's that over there. I also only have 2 of the gems right now. And this is the end of the level. Well, I guess I'll save my progress. I'm not entirely have to, like, redo it. But I do have to entirely redo it. I missed 2 gems! And one of them I only barely found. Jesus. I know I said this a lot in the last stream, but I'm just gonna go ahead and formally recommend you don't play this game in hard mode. Without a guide. If you like using a guide, then it's fine, I guess. But, like, I like to figure things out on my own. And by that extension, I also will recognize when things are way too damn cryptic. And this game, on hard mode for finding the gems, can get very, very cryptic. It makes no fucking sense, like 80% of the time. You gotta, like, bash random fucking walls that you never would have, like... It's very unintuitive to do so. Like, after the game trains you to do it a bit, you can do it, but just, like... Without that, like... Without the game previously having told you what to look for, necessarily, it's just, like... How would you ever find some of these things? And I've played 1, or maybe even 2 video games in my day, so, you know... I never did really play this much in hard mode as a kid. And I don't know if it was because of this, or if I was just scared because it said the word hard and then I didn't want to try it, but... yeah, just do yourself a favor. This game is best played on normal mode, in my experience. I feel like I'm making no actual progress towards finding where these damn crystals are at. Is this a window I can go out? Yeah? Oh. Oh, you changed your clothes. Look at you. Aren't you fancy? Whenever you're ready to get there. Well, how you doing, Froze? Did Monster Hunter become better for you at all in any way? Or, has Monster Hunter still been a pain in your ass as far as trying to run it? I haven't really seen too many people give the same sentiment that you have about the optimization. I mean, sorry, let me re-clarify. I've heard that other people have had issues with it, but I've not heard anyone else say that it's as unplayable as you've described it to me. I've seen plenty of people have, like, full-ass playthroughs on their YouTube channels, and they're playing the PC version, so... I don't know. You're out of the window of interest. Oh. It's a shame. Especially considering how much you were looking forward to that game. What can I do? Wait a minute, so you can get, like, the running charge start even when you're on the carpet. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do up here. That makes sense. Yeah, because there's one of the gems. Alright. Not really. I mean, in general, I think it's a little disappointing that, like, one of your favorite franchises ever releases something that you were looking forward to this much and then now have no means of playing. When otherwise I'm hearing everyone else tell me that this is, like, one of the best Monster Hunters in years. You know? I guess I haven't really been talking to a lot of people about it, but it's a sentiment I've heard a couple of times. Aside from the optimization issues, anyways. But that could also just be a matter of taste as well. I don't know. Regardless, it's just like, it's whenever there's any kind of situation like this, it is disappointing. Like, if, for example, I was really looking forward to Xenoblade 5, and Xenoblade 5, after 10 years of waiting, is just like a heaping pile of dog shit, then yeah, I think I would be, like, upset, but... They did this to rush to be in the Japanese fiscal year? Well, like I said, I don't think everyone who's played it on PC has had the same experience, have they? I guess I haven't been following it as closely as I would have liked to, but, like, I hear, like, if you have, like, really high-end graphics card, you don't really have issues, but that's the thing, you really shouldn't have to have the highest-end graphic card just to fucking run the game at a comparable frame rate. I still feel like I'm missing something somewhere. My friend can stream it, but he wanted to, excuse me, he can play it, but he wanted to stream it, and he can't stream it. Okay.
Hurry up!
I mean, the game does seem like a very big game, but if it runs on a PS5, then there's no reason it shouldn't run on, like, middle-of-the-road graphics cards. Because, yeah, PS5s are, like, powerful and all, but they're not the highest rated tech ever. So then where is this damn final gem? I don't need to do this room, I don't think. Maybe I do, because I could get the music disc. Yeah, I don't quite get it. How, like, I mean, this kind of just ties back into that weird argument I was having the other day. Not argument, but just, like, discussion where it was like, there's still a place for high-end consoles to some degree because of stuff like this. When you have a console game, the developers don't have to worry about millions of different spec combinations. They can just make the game the way they want to. I still don't have this damn thing. Where is this last gem? Is it during the escape? It's not over there. That's just a gem. Pipe up top is open. Pipe up top. Pipe up top. What? This? That's what I came in through. In the background. This pipe is a door? Huh? Oh. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, it's just for a gem over here. Yeah, this shit is way too cryptic. I get making it like cryptic like this on very hard mode, but like 3 out of the 4 gems on this level were hidden away by obscure mechanics. The CD was insanely easy to get. I only didn't get it the first time out of laziness. I have to do this level now. This is the finale stream. I can't just put this off and wait for another day. Third time's a charm! You know what I will say? At the very least, the level's like 10 minutes. If not less than that. So, like, it's not that big of a commitment to redo, but... yeah? This may be some, good old look-it-up hours inbound. I'm not gonna do the pipe again. Today is Monday. Ah, the day of Garfield. We love Garfield. So I've, in my off time, when I'm not really streaming and I'm not doing anything too important, I've gotten back into Animal Crossing again. And I'm trying to like limit myself in how much I'm actually playing Animal Crossing because, you know, I forget this, but it's been 5 years since New Horizons. And I think that was about the timeline in between New Leaf and New Horizons getting announced. I'm not entirely sure if that's 100% accurate, but I think so. So, like, it doesn't feel like it's been that long because of, you know, the whole thing that happened 5 years ago. So it may not be that a new Animal Crossing is immediately on the way. But in the off chance that a new one is inbound, excuse me, I'm trying to not play it too much so that way I don't feel burnt out when it comes out. Because I definitely have, like, moods of Animal Crossing where, like, I really get into it and I hyperfixate on it for, like, a month or two, and then I burn out hard. And then I'm back into it again. But I have a new island since when I streamed it forever ago. But this time I'm fully embracing the Treasure Island, culture. Megan has indoctrinated me, and I'll never go back. Just the concept of... I don't even give a shit, because I've played the game legit for 500 hours. Let me have my fun this time. Where, I can just go to the Treasure Island, I can just get the furniture I want, don't have to spend years grinding it. And I can make my town look nice without having to really just sit there. That's my biggest complaint with Animal Crossing New Horizons in general, is that everything is slow and takes forever to do. But that's also not a problem unique to New Horizons. I see a lot of, New Leaf loyalists that, that claim that New Horizons is like 100 million times worse than New Leaf, and the crafting system, don't get me wrong, is a very slow process, but otherwise, a lot of the quality of life stuff that's in New Horizons is something I never really want to, like, go back from. Like, for example, just purely out of example, the place in the furniture stuff outside is quite possibly the best feature in New Horizons, and it's like, it's barely like even something that you think about, but in previous games, in New Leaf, the crown jewel game, you have to go through so much, like, hoops just to put a fucking bench outside. You gotta then get, like, you have to first have a villager suggest the idea of a bench to you. Then you have to spend, like, 128,000 bells to put a bench down that you can't move and has to be at, like, very specific spots because it's a public works thing. You know? And the cliff and water terraforming thing is also very slow. But I gotta say, giving the player that much power is pretty cool, actually. It's too streamlined, the game. I hear you on that. Especially at launch, the game was very lacking in features. Playing the game in 2025, long after all the content came out for the game, it does feel like more of a full Animal Crossing game than it originally did. Alright, it's time to look up where this gem is, because in that room is the frog switch, and I don't know. Arabian Night, Wario Land 4 Jewel Pieces. Hard mode. Let's see. Strategy wiki. Okay, so floors are flooded with axe mummies. Okay, there's like a whole map that they got going on here. This level only has 2 pipe things in it, and that's not a coincidence. That's just how much it has. Huh. This image isn't very helpful, by the way, but I have an image that I can zoom into and figure out where things are. But I think this is just... I think I'm looking at normal mode, though. Hang on, I'm looking around, seeing if I can figure anything out here. Oh. Okay. I think I know where it is. Without actually looking at the guide, because I couldn't fucking decipher it, but I think I know where it is based on looking at that map. It is during the escape sequence. Good. Take a bath, Stinky. Not a good feeling, by the way, to be stuck on a level for 30 minutes in Wario Land. Hopefully the rest of the levels aren't like this tonight, because I do want to finish this tonight. Why am I failing at this all of a sudden? Why am I failing at this all of a sudden? I think now the impatience is setting in as well. I should just stop being stubborn, and then after I fail at once, just then look it up. But like... I don't know, I like to be able to figure these things out for myself. This one... I could have figured out for myself if I was... not dumb. But here we are. The rewind button? Well... Okay, I could have done that for this part, you're right, but... If you're suggesting rewind back to the previous escape sequence, I don't think the rewind goes that far back. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Fuck. See, I thought the previous arrow was pointing to this box here. Because this arrow points to that box. I mean, the escape sequence for this level is insanely short. Otherwise... I wonder what your time limit is on very hard mode. Finally. We can move on. Alright, Fiery Cavern. I remember liking the music on this level, and I don't remember the 4th level here. Yeah. Bringing back the dows. Remember dowsing in Skyward Sword? Oh man. What's going on here? Oh. Excavating a pipe. Excavating that fat pipe of yours, Wario. Do it again. See what happens, bitch.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna shit myself. Oh. I'm good. I'm fine, even. Another thing I've been up to the last couple of days is I've been re-experiencing the Metal Gear games that I've played. Not through my own playthroughs, but I've been watching Vinesauce play through them while I'm at work. And, yeah, I gotta say, that Metal Gear Solid 3 video game is sure the third Metal Gear Solid 3 in it. I think 3 is probably my favorite out of all the ones that I played. I remember getting extremely upset at Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay? Just for being the way it was. But 2 is probably the one that I like the least, because I find that game is just like unnecessarily like contrived for the sake of being contrived. Good. Yes. You know, I've mentioned my problems with the PS3 while streaming that game and Sonic Unleashed to people before, and then people tell me that they never had issues with the PS3. So I don't know what that's about. If I just had a shit PS3 or what. But yeah, I had a couple of friends in particular be like, I've never had problems with the PS3. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. And I'm like, the proof's in the pudding. I didn't do anything like... I didn't mod the PS3, it wasn't even mine for one, but... I wasn't like overclocking it or doing some like dumb shit. Half the time when the crashes happened, they just randomly happened. PS3 resetting when you touched it. Now, I do remember I had some, like... I did have the PS3, like, on the ground. I haven't found any of these gems yet. I had it, like, on the ground level. And I do think I may have, like, hit the power button or something with my foot once. Wow, I didn't even realize I was low on HP. Yeah, but like, I think there was just another time where it just kind of like turned off because like the floor shook a little bit. And I don't think it was like a faulty cable or something. I think it just like, it just was like, I didn't like that. Are all of the gems on the escape sequence for this level? I was near the beginning of Sonic Unleashed. You died right next to it, Joe. I saw that gem, but I didn't know if I could get to it. I'm not gonna bother with getting the diamond again. I really don't need it. I've already done all of the mini games, so the money's practically useless, other than just bigger number go big. It wraps me up. But yeah, there's like a lot of doorways in the background like that, so I'm wondering... maybe it's just escape sequence only stuff. Maybe one of the gems is not escape sequence, but then the others are. I don't know. does Anton Blast call the escape sequence? It's like party time or something, right? What do you think Wario would call it? The escape sequence. Like, it's farting time, it's garlic time, what would he call it? Yo, it's rewind time! It's me when I play it because I keep fucking it up. It's called Happy Hour. Fuck. Okay, no, this one was an escape sequence. Why are you so mean to me? Rock monkey. Okay. Okay. Oh. That was almost tragic. I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, I do not trust the placement of the rock here. Oh, it's these fucking things again. They love getting their mileage out of these snot monkeys. Somehow what I said just now seemed like extremely offensive. In the interest of saving time, I'm going to reintroduce the rewind to the stream. Okay. I don't think I want to be touched by those snowball. Not right now, anyways. This is a cool level idea, though. I really remember liking this level because of, like, the fire and ice thing. I mean, it's an overdone concept in a lot of ways, especially in platformers. But I think this is maybe an example of the best execution, or one of the best executions of it. Because it's not that you're, like, constantly switching back and forth between it, but you know, now you have to learn how the level has changed through it freezing over while under a time limit. What do we got going on in here? Good. Good. Times 2. Not what I wanted to do. Wake up. Sneeze on me. More in here? No? Was that a thing as well? God, I'm like constantly second guessing myself. No? Stop it. You're mean to me. Still missing one gem. I mean, it would make more sense if that gem wasn't escape sequence only. Okay, that's the way out. I was worried. I think it might be... We gotta fucking replay the level again. Yeah, just go ahead and don't play this game in hard mode. Again, that's my recommendation. If you are of the opinion that you don't like replaying the level that you just played because you weren't thorough enough, it just kind of breaks the pacing of the game, really. When this game otherwise has, like, fantastic pacing. I prefer my platformer games to be kind of short and sweet. Not just in terms of, like, stream count, but just, like... When a platformer level goes on too long, you really feel it, you know? So, there's a gem here. Let's just, you know what, I was gonna say let's cut out the middleman and look this up, but the strategy wikis, no one actually has a good wiki for where these are at as well, which is another wonderful thing. It's just like, IGN doesn't have a guide for this. Not that I'm like a big fan of IGN necessarily, but at least they use legible fonts. And I don't want to watch someone else's YouTube video. The first stone chest is at the other side of the lava bursts. A boulder tosser takes the place. Break in the cave for a third stone chest. Okay, wait. It's just... Like, take a look at this fucking guide and look at how just, like, information overload it is, in the sense of, like, this is not very, like, intuitive to read at all. Like, this... Here, let me show you. This is what I'm looking at. This is the guide that tells me where everything is in this level, but that's just regular mode. Then there's a separate section that shows what it looks like for hard mode. And it's like, I don't want to read through all that information. Can't you have, like, some pictures or something? It's got to be, oops, all just, like, text. I think I'm missing Big Diamond. No, not Big Diamond. We're looking for stone chest number 2. Room 5. Break the blocks and claim the second stone chest. Like, that's not even helpful. What's room 5? They have a map on the page as well, but the rooms aren't labeled. So you just have to count which room is room 5. Conceptually, I get what they mean by room 5, but... Oh, fuck. Is this room 5? I don't know. Maybe this is room 5. Well, the first gem's off to the left, so it would be after this point. You wish this game had a dedicated scream button. I wish I had a taunt button. Okay, there's some down there. You seen the area down there? What's going on with that? I mean, that's what I'm looking for? Ow! Okay, so that's... stop jizzing your money all over the place, bro. Okay, we need... Let me get that guide again. Yep. Let's see. Room 5. Break the blocks and claim the second stone chest. Uh-huh. This guide fucking sucks ass. Oh, wait, for room 5, the stone chest is on the other side of the lava burst. So that's the one that we already got. Okay. So that's the first stone chest then, right? Or no? Room 4 has the first stone chest. Enter door C at the end. We passed it. Is what I'm reading. Yeah, this shit is like head-scratchingly like, huh? On one hand, I kind of like that they explore the concept of like having the gems and the key be like a separate thing. And by that I mean, when you play through the game normally, you're very likely to get all 4 gems and the key without really much thought. Okay, wait, hang on, let's get that guide again. So we're looking for room 4. You know what's really confusing? They have room 1, room 2, and then they have room B. And then room 4. Well, how do I distinguish which ones are letters and which ones are numbers? Again, the map isn't labeled. B is probably a pipe. No, those would be the bonus rooms, which is separately labeled as well. If you're referring to the pink pipe zones. Let's see, hang on, I'm looking at the map. According to this, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So up there is not something I can access. So this would be room 4. So originally it's in here. But it's also just kind of on the path in here. Like right where this heart is where the gem was. And according to this guide, they don't have a location for where it moved to. This guy fucking sucks. Alright, fuck it. I'm looking at a video. Hard gold crown. Let's see. Is this guy actually playing on hard mode? I don't know. Yeah, he's playing on hard mode. He's got the half health. Okay. So let's see where all the gems are at. I'm just gonna watch this video and then we're gonna find it. And he's doing the bonus room. I don't need to do that. All right, skip ahead a little bit. Isn't that Gameboy crunch? Audio crunch. The gamer who's playing this is like an insanely like zip-zoomy gamer. They keep like darting around the room while they're like waiting on the lava plumes. He's gonna do that bonus room I've already done. I don't need to do that. It's very impatient. Okay, so it's just not in this room. Okay, so they're getting the first gem. Skip ahead again. And then they go... No, nothing interesting there. And then I guess it is during the escape sequence that all 3 remaining gems are found. So then where the fuck is it then? Sorry, I know you want to watch this with me, but like... You'll see it in just a moment. I just gotta figure that out. We got that one. That's number 2. So we got 2 successfully. I found it. Okay, where is that? Okay, I got it. We play the level as normal up until the escape sequence. And then there's a really hidden bullshit one. Once again. Putting required collectibles behind hidden walls that have no visual indication that they are breakable is something this game does a lot, and I really dislike that. It is for this reason that I will go ahead and say that Pizza Tower is the better video game. And as for Anton, I haven't played it, but I enjoyed what I did play. But that's a little different. That's more Virtual Boy Wario. What reason? The reason being that, at least purely on a hard mode playthrough, this isn't a problem with this game on normal mode whatsoever, but in hard mode for Wario Land 4, it is way too damn cryptic to find some of these gems. My point being, several of the gems are hidden behind walls that don't look any different from other walls, but are in fact breakable under specific circumstances. So, for example, here's the gem I missed. Very obvious I could have done that. I like to be able to figure things out for myself, you know? If I die, I'm rewinding. I'm not accepting the death. So I'm not doing this again. Pretty sure for hidden things, there's lips and cuts in the layout so you know where they are in Antron Blast. Antron. Yeah, I mean, this game will do that sometimes for some of the secrets. But it does not do that for every secret. Yeah, now I don't have to worry about the health thing. Like, I did that in Palm Tree Paradise for, like, the secret where the, where you walk through the wall. I get it. It's like... This is a game that's right on the verge of, like, modern game design, like, philosophies versus, like, retro game design philosophies. And in retro games, you know, this shit's super fucking common, but that's why I don't like playing NES games, really. NES games is littered with shit like this. It doesn't turn it into like an awful experience necessarily. It's just like it kind of really breaks the pace of the game if you don't find all the gems the first time. Which, okay, fair enough, that's my fault for not finding it, but I don't know, I still think it's just like Up to a certain point, like I'm willing to take, you know, some honor and some credit for my shit gameplay here and there, and recognize that sometimes I'm just bad at games. Yes. Like if there's an obvious tell and I don't see it, then that's on me. But I don't want to sit here and bang every wall just in the off circumstance that maybe there's a hidden thing there. And like with that specific one that I missed, I would have had to have taken the snowball, which seemed like it wasn't going to do anything other than slow me down, and then backtrack just a little bit with it. Not that much, but... it's just not a very intuitive thing to do. Feel free to disagree if you'd like, but... again, this game's great on normal mode because it doesn't really have any of this. The only thing you're missing... like, those areas are still there in regular Wario Land 4 in normal mode, but they're just, like, blue diamonds, and I feel like that's a more, like, apt reward. Like, okay, the diamonds are cool for score collecting, but, like, they're not necessary. You don't need to get them. Anyway, so welcome to Hotel, Luigi. How do I get up there? I don't think that that's how I'm supposed to do that. I don't remember this level at all, by the way. Hotel. Battle. Clear battle. Stone. Stone. Yeah, stone. Stone. I know what it's like to be a stone. He's dead. Damn. Oh, he's like dead. Like they held the funeral and everything. Now what the hell do I do about this? Oh. I thought I needed to make him, like, go down and then let me freeze, or then have him freeze me. Have a stone baseball. Enjoy. What we got going on in here? Oh, that's the frog switch. Well, we're not ready for frogs yet. I hate frogs. Do we have a release date on the MGS3 remake, by the way? That should be this year, I think. Give me that goopy zombie goop. Give me the goop troop. My reason being is like, I kind of want to play MGS3 again. And I am obviously just going to wait for that, but like, I feel like now that I've given it some time since I played the original Metal Gear games, I remember getting frustrated by like all of them. Because of that, I will say, you know, retrospectively was skill issue. My frustration with Metal Gear. 4 had some things that really pissed me off and like annoyed me. Like there were I remember that, like one of the like octopus fuckos, whatever they're called. That one, there was like one that was like constantly like yelling and it would like stress me out. What is going on here? Two diamonds for the price of one. Oh boy, my severe allergy is back. I just have to let him... So he's unaffected by the warp zone. Kind of rude. What do you think about it? There's the key. I like that. I kind of forgot that I needed the key. Alright. So then what? I just need one more gem piece. Come here. Spit on me. Mario like that. Oh, hey. Well, that's exactly what I needed to have happen to me. Perfect, then. Mario loves to be spit on. Alright, now I just have to figure out how I can get back to the upper level. Because I kind of forgot. I, like, accidentally found my way there before. It was like, you had to come through here, and then room 202, and then you'd almost die because you're really bad at the game. And then you become infected with bat. What's new in the bat community these days, you know? And I don't just mean the superhero. I'm talking like, what's up with bats lately? They still eating bananas? I like bats. Bats are good little units. You are, however, not a good unit. You are a very bad unit. Not a fan of your unit. Foxhound. Right. Give me apple obesity. Good. And now I just gotta get the fuck out of here. Without dying, preferably. I'm gonna rewind. So that way I'm not down to just one health. 403. This one will let me sink. Sink or swim, bitch. Come on. I didn't get the CD, but you know what? I'm fine with that. I don't want it. 304. Oh, shit. And then the portal should be nearby, right? It was right here on the first floor, right? Fucking frame one shitbag. Oh, there's the CD. Still don't care, though. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Fake music fan? Wait, why am I a fake music fan? I enjoy music. I have listened to The Beatles once. I have listened to well, I've listened to this masterpiece. Where is it? It's not. Never mind. Oh. Way to ruin my bit. I can't remember the name of the song, and the search for it did not give me the results I hoped for. Okay, never mind. Bit rude. I was gonna do that yoinky sploinky penis music from Origami King. I guess not. Hey, you know what's amazing? I don't have to do the little mini game thing before the boss. Wait, no, I still want to go and buy the thing though, so that way I don't have to do the boss, because I don't like doing the boss. That would require me to be good at the game. What do you think this boss dislikes the most? Large lips? Probably. I don't know how the game determines which of these are more effective, but good lord, what is happening in there? You deserve love too, you know that? Even you. Oh. I don't remember how to fight this thing. I'm assuming I have to hit the Anubis on its head. Yeah. Oh, it's frothing. It's frothing with the brothing. Oh, shit. Look at that submarine guy. What's he doing down there? Just hanging out. I'm assuming those are gonna hurt. What? Oh, I do not remember this boss. Please! Fucker. And then I got the power bracelets. And then they saw me, and I started snapping one off. Don't worry about that. Ignore everything that I say ever. It's a good idea. Wow. They really did just put a pyramid inside of the pyramid. Who is that man? Perfect. Alright, golden passage. You guys ready for stress? Warhole. Everyone knows Wario is all about his warhole. Well, I gotta say, guys, this level was very difficult, but I managed to complete it in record-breaking time. I got a score of 200. Wow. So yeah, you gotta go through this entire level and get all the gems and the keys under the time limit. What you can do, if you really need to, is grab some of them, come back, have it save your progress. And then, you know, do it again. What was that noise? That's the sound of chandeliers. Of course it is. Now this level reminds me of Pizza Tower. I don't know, just like aesthetically. This reminds me of the first Pizza Tower level. Not like the vibe of the level itself, just the aesthetics of it. I really do need to play that game again. That's unfortunate. And then of course in hard mode, I'm getting less time to go through this, which if there's ever a level that's gonna impact the most, it's gonna be this one. Oh yeah, the level war at the end of Pizza Tower kind of does the same thing as this, where it's a constant timer throughout the whole level. Interestingly, war isn't explicitly the last level though, like this is. It can be your last level, I think, but... Pizza Tower doesn't have like a world with just like one final level in it, like this one does. I think I want this. Give me you. Never mind. I want that. Imagine if I fell in that one tiny little hole right there. I think I want to fall here. Do I want that? Give it to me anyways. No, I don't know. Where is this? I don't think I explicitly did want that, but I got a gem. Now it's bat time. I do like how this level really... This is a pretty good level. I like how it takes advantage of all of the abilities and everything. This is a great final level. Stressful. Anything under a timer is stressful. And an entire level is definitely that, yes. I remember War and Pizza Tower, I died quite a lot in due to running out of time. I don't know if I actually want to go that way. Here, let's see what's down there. I'll rewind if I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not worth it just for a diamond. The diamonds are cool, but like, I've already done all the mini games, so I don't need to do them anymore. Alright. Oh, him. Old man. Your time has come. Also, is this the only part in the game where the old man isn't in one of those purple zones other than in, like, the world map? Perpetually doomed to fall forever. Now, let's get the hell out of here. Didn't get the CD. Don't give a fucking goddamn bullshit about that. I probably didn't need to rewind. Because, yeah, I got through this level with plenty. Oh, there is no CD. Okay, well then, good. Wonderful. Alright, so for those who have not played this game, get ready for a final boss to rival the likes of Zanza, to rival the likes of Demon King Ganondorf, to rival the likes of the boss from Metal Gear Solid 3. This boss is okay, actually. It's not that fantastic. Get a free hug one last time. Please stop calling the police. It's the sound of the police! It's the sound of the police! They've got the bracelets, and the crown, and the earrings, and everything we've collected up until now. Look at those faces. Well, you've been reverted back to cat. Ah! I don't even remember that happening. I do think this is a better final boss than Rudy. From Wario Land 3. What's happening to me? Oh. Not to attack that. Yeah, ow. I think I need to throw one of these fuckers at it. No? Just kind of bounces right off. What am I supposed to do? It won't let me ground pound. There we go. I can charge it up first. Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, you know what that just means, right? If Megan is watching this exclusively on ASMR mode, then we have to give her the best auditorily experience there is to have. First thing to do is to not say words correctly and invent new words. So, I've already gotten that done. I've said auditorily. Secondly, I must now say other words that don't exist. Like Xenoblade Chronicles and cat. Why'd that cat have cheeks? Like blush. Not like cheeks, but like cheeks, you know? Not helping the auditory, the audio-only experience. Oh, shit! I don't know what you're talking about, I got it first try. They're just like me, for real. They're just a little shy, that's all. I love bosses who waste my time, and that's their ability. Egg salad. Okay! Oh, I see. Oh god. There's a lot of shit happening here. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? I don't know. But it didn't. Oh, wow, I'm so fucking good at this. Probably the easiest one to land. And then I died. Alright, we're gonna rewind a bit. Till we had, sure, that'll do. Just a few more health points. I'm also, like, I'm starting to become time constrained here, so I don't really have time to be fucking around with this. Cleo. No, not right now, Cleo. Cleo is here and is like, hey, it's time for attention. What's going on? Why haven't you stopped your stream yet? Exploding ducks. Can't believe that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know how to utilize the hammer. Not right now, Cleo. She's like trying to jump up on my lap. Well, not jump up on my lap, but she's like batting at my arm. She doesn't really jump up on my lap all that much. And now you know the true beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Oh. That. She looks like that fucking old lady from Phoenix Wright. I didn't lose any treasure. Sure, I rewinded a little, but I didn't lose any treasure. Yeah, this final boss is just alright. I like the treasure mechanic. Even though as a kid, playing this game for the first time, you have no idea why the treasure starts disappearing and then you get sad. For those who don't know, the longer you take on the boss, the less treasure you reward at the end of the game. You have to first beat the 4 core bosses quickly to get 3 treasures for each boss, and then you have to beat the final boss quickly enough to get all of the treasures in the end. You know, Wario does not strike me as a cat guy. I don't know why he gives a shit about this cat. Old fucker, what are you doing? There's a pet chicken? Where does he have a pet chicken? What? Wario can pet cock? Anyways. So here's the part of the game that if you get the worst ending, questionable things happen. Wario Land 2? Well, I haven't played Wario Land 2, so that's not real. That's the only Wario Land game I've never played at this point. And Wario Virtual Boy Wario Land, I guess. Wow! Anime! I love anime! Thank you, Wario. Heart. And now you're getting abducted by baby aliens. We'll never see this character ever again in the Mario extended universe. They died. Oh, I love this song. I love this game's music so much. Also, he gets a semi-truck if you play the game in hard mode. I forget what he gets if you play the game in very hard mode, but he gets different ending vehicles depending on your difficulty. Wario has embraced getting a CDL after all this treasure exploration. Good for him. I love when the credits do the look back on the adventure. Yeah, it's nice. This is a good game. It's a good ass fucking game. Goro Abe. Love this music too. The music in this game really is phenomenal. I have no complaints at all with this game's soundtrack. It is across the board wonderful. Wonderful! One might even say. And again, this game is still fantastic. Even though I have my complaints with the game in hard mode, you may notice that I still never really got to like a rage baity moment where I was like screaming at the game. Maybe internally, but like I had some moments of annoyance, but I never got like extremely frustrated at it, just more annoyed, I guess. But yeah, I distinctly remember that when playing this game on normal mode, you do not run into these issues. So just once again, I know I said this a few times, but my formal recommendation is don't play this on hard mode, just play it on normal mode. Golden Game Boy Advance. Holy shit. You didn't have to rewind, you most definitely would have with the final boss. If you didn't have rewind, you most definitely would have with the final boss. You think I would have rage baited with it? I mean, I think it probably would have taken me maybe 2 full more attempts on that final boss. The thing is, without rewind, I wouldn't have had all of the frog coins that I had. So yeah, probably. Rewind saved me there, I guess. You put yourself under a time constraint. Well, here's the thing. It's not that I put myself under a time constraint, it's that this is how my life works. I have work after I stream now. So every stream from here on, until I switch shifts again, will have a time constraint under it. Doesn't matter if it's a final stream or not. There's not much I can do about that. I mean, I still have like another hour before I need to leave, so I wasn't like stressing necessarily. More just, I gotta be conscious of the amount of time I'm spending. Ideally, you know, with a finale stream, you want to start earlier and then give yourself time to go late in case the final boss is a fucking nightmare. But here's my suggestion to game developers. How about we don't make the final bosses be fucking nightmares? new cat just dropped. Steaks. Eat as much as you can. $10. Wow, $10 steaks? That's a fucking steal. What are these guys saying? I know it's just like a bunch of samples, but like, what are they saying? Check out the super hard mode. Choose no data and pick your mode. Wario. Thanks. Well, there you go. That's Wario Land. Wow. My form is breaking. My true self is showing. Be not afraid, my child. Alright, but thank you once again for watching. Yeah, Wario Land 4. Great fucking video game. I do think this game is, as much as I can praise it, and I for the record, I had this game on cartridge. I played this game to shit and back. Way back in the day, you know? I've probably beaten this game maybe 10 or 15 times. So like, yeah, it's fine. But I'll say the game in recent years has become more popular, and I'm not gonna gaslight gatekeep girlbots. I'm gonna say, welcome to people who have now discovered this game. I do think in recent years, the Pizza Tower hype has maybe overblown this game's greatness. It is, like, for me, it's like a solid 9 out of 10, and probably a top 20 game of all time. But, you know, if it's your favorite game of all time, also, I should clarify, there's nothing wrong with that. I like Xenoblade, and very many people I know don't like Xenoblade. You know, that's just a thing. You know, you're allowed to like things, and that's cool. But for me, it's not quite top 10. It's probably top 20, but I don't know. It might not even be that. I would have to sit down and actually make a list, and that sounds like a lot of work. And I don't like working, so I will not work. Easy as pie. But that could be a good Friday stream one of these days. Maybe. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Once again, I would just like to say sorry about my schedule being kind of all over the place. I was going to stream for longer today, but then with that 12-hour shift, there's not really much I could have done about any of that. So, hopefully, you know, this will be one of the days of all time, and it goes down in the history books as, wow, that man really did stream today. But tomorrow I will not be here for stream because it's spring break for Megan, and I'm just gonna spend some extra time with her as well. So, unfortunately, the whole, you know, Gabe isn't streaming a lot thing isn't quite letting up just yet. But rest assured, Xenoblade Chronicles will be released, and then I will play that. And it will be good. Probably. So, I'm looking forward to that, but that's not until, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. Otherwise, I will be here Thursday this week. We're gonna do Kirby Star Allies, I think, on Thursday. I think I wrote that I was gonna do Okami. We're gonna do Star Allies, and maybe finish up that game, maybe? That last world is pretty long, though, so we might not quite finish it. If I start early enough, maybe I can do a dual feature with Kirby and Okami. So, there's that. Sorry, gang, I'm stealing the boy from my break. And then someone else replied, there is no sorry. He clearly stated he hates work. By that logic, you are not work. I don't know if that's, like, sweet or if that's, like... I don't know what that means. But that's true, Megan. You're not work. It does not take much effort to enjoy being around you. So, thank you for existing. Thank you. But anyways, yeah, with Kirby on Thursday, we're gonna do Friday stream, hopefully finally finishing up the Origami King soundtrack, and then we'll do some Okami next week, up until Xenoblade comes out. I was gonna say releases, comes out, whatever. Can't fucking speak for the life of me. And if we don't finish Kirby on Thursday, then we'll finish it sometime next week. But after Xenoblade comes out, I am going to be primarily focusing on that. But we will still come back to Okami. I'm going to still try to do at least a once-a-week Okami stream. But I'm going to bring the CSR down to being just a Xenoblade and Okami. For when that is out. And then after Okami's done, then we'll consider adding another game. Whatever the CSR poll winner is, probably. I really like Okami, and I was hoping I could have finished it before Xenoblade, but c'est la vie, I guess. But have a good night, and I'll see you soon.
Bye.